My name is Hubi. I came here about a year ago. Honestly, when I first came here, it was on accident. My friend Sierra had once told me about just. She had talked to me about God uh, once, but I didn't really pay attention. It was more of a just nodding my head and saying, "Yeah, cool." And she told me, "Yeah, you should come to this group with me. It's at my church. Well, it's a group from my church." And like, all right, well, I'll just go there. I know where it's at. Well, no, I'll pick you up. And I missed her, and she just went ahead to the group. But I thought I knew where it was at, and I came straight here. And she wasn't here. But I asked around, and this was her church. And they told me, "We have youth night. You should stay." During that time, it was kind of dark in a way. I was doing a lot of bad things. I had recently just graduated. I wanted to live in my own perspective. I was going to parties, drinking. I guess in a way I was just being a kid. I didn't really have a care for the world. After my first night here, I felt I was different. I felt it's not something I should be doing. That very night, when Coach Ross asked me if there was someone in the room who wanted to give themselves to God, to raise your hand. By a miracle, it honestly, I remember that I kind of didn't want to. It wasn't me. But something deep down just told me, put your hand up. That day I talked to Coach Ross, and he told me, God has always been with me. He's been waiting. He's your Savior. Accept Him into your life. From that point to now, I can say that it's been hard, but with all my leaders here and all my friends like Hope and Caroline that have been great inspirations, it's been a lot easier on me. Like, these are people that I can say walk beside me, and not just like all my other friends that just told me, "Hey, let's go to a party. Let's go get drunk. Let's forget that night." I don't regret that night. I'm thankful that I put my